And welcome to Diablo 4 Season of Witchcraft. I'm Sammy, that's Sammy, and we're gonna dive right in. We've got a few things left to do for the champion chapter of this season. I'm at level 19 with the Coven. I have 8 or 9 Witchcraft gems crafted. We'll just take a quick peek. Okay, so I'm at 8 for both of these. I'm not gonna get into a party to do 25 layer bosses. Ugh, no. I mean, if there are people who can kill these things fast and want to carry, fine. But the realistic thing is getting to level 20 and probably upgrading 2 more powers to level 20 as well. But as is tradition, we're going to start by diving into the pit. If I can find Karagar, there it is. I'm going to just step up by 1. I'm not going to dive all the way into Torment 4. That's what I keep doing, and I keep messing up, and then I get disappointed with myself. So we are going to go to 23. We can open it right up. But before we dive in, I think I'm going to go with precision. Maybe if I try tier 65, I can go in with the armor potion. We'll see if that works. But for now, let's just warm up. Remember what it feels like to kill things. Oh, also, it's very stormy today in my area with high winds. So you might hear rain or hail hitting my window or roof. Nothing I can do about that. Also, there's a small chance that I will lose power and or internet. So if either of those happen, I apologize. It's just the way it is sometimes. But I haven't lost power yet today. I haven't even had a flicker. So that's good. Get out of there! Kill it. Kill it. Good. Whew, finally. I'm not gonna just try to kill one dude. I'd rather do this. A big old crowd. Come on, Piranado. I need you to pull them all together right in front of me. Anytime, Piranado. There it goes. Finally happened. Okay. You know, I think if I were playing Necromancer this season, I don't think I would equip the corpse tendrils. Only because the Piranado acts like a corpse tendril plus deals damage for the duration. Plus, once it's leveled up all the way, it can move. And so you don't really, at least in the early phases, you don't want to be pulling enemies out of the Piranado with your corpse tendrils. But you also have to find the Piranado, so maybe you want to do corpse tendrils until you find it. He got me! Come on! I am not doing... There we go, finally. It's like, this is redonkulous. Alright, Piranado, draw them all in. Let me feel better about my build. Let me feel stronger about my build. Anytime now, there it is. Ah, there is a champion over here ruining my day. I don't see another champion. Who knows? We'll find out. Okay. You're gonna hit me. And they expect me to just walk past you? No. No! That's not my style at all. I'm gonna go to the right. I see a little bit of the room to the left, and who knows, it might even... Nope, going to the right would be a mistake, so never mind. Hopefully we can get another Piranado to... Well, it's only this one person, so never mind. I don't need it. I don't need no stinking Piranado. Good. Okay, I think the portal's gonna be in this room. And I think correctly. Alright, hurry, hurry, hurry. Ew, it's the corpse section. Ariana's gonna talk about this, there being choice cuts or delicious things or things that will carve up nice. But they're corpses. Gross. There we go. I mean, they've been salted. They've been brined since they all are the underwater type of corpse. I love the artillery shrine. I think it is so useful. It is a lot of fun to use as well. Of course, if you miss every shot, then it doesn't do any good. Good. Alright, we're still doing fine when it comes to time. Health seems okay. They get a few good hits on me, and so I do need to be paying attention, but they don't seem to be doing massive hits. Like, that was a pretty big hit, and I don't think it did that much damage. Ugh. But good golly. They're having a good time hitting me with all their area of effect things. Ah, they got me. Come on and die. This guy over here. I did have some pizza last night. Wasn't very good. It was cheap, but it was what I was in the mood for, so it's what I ate. One of my guilty pleasures, because it's nearby, but is Taco Bell. And I know Taco Bell gets a bad rap, but I usually do the vegetarian offerings, and it doesn't injure my belly. But no, I went to a cheap pizza place and got some pizza. Yeah. Like, I know, talking about Taco Bell, I know that everything they make is something where it's just add water, stir, and heat. And when it comes to veggies, I'm okay with that. Because there's a lot of veggies that I grew up that you would get them dry, you'd have to heat them up in water, and then they would magically become whatever veggie they said they were. So I'm fine with that as a cooking option at Taco Bell, but not with meat. Nope. I don't like the idea of rehydrated chicken or any of the other things, so it's usually the vegetarian for me. And it's cheaper. It's cheaper. For those of you who are unemployed, like your brother Sammy, it's cheaper. Oh, yes. Fussy eaters. My son's a fussy eater, but I finally got him to have a bean and cheese burrito from a local Mexican restaurant. And so I'm hoping I can get him to improve his tastes. Because I love Mexican food. It's like my favorite. Oh my goodness. They are beating me up. I'm very close, and I finally got the helmet for that other piece of armor. Last thing to unlock on the season pass is going to be the upgraded horse. It's just a visual upgrade. It's not like the horse does anything different. That's interesting, because every ingredient except sausage I love. I would take ham, bacon. It's just something about sausage, I just don't dig it as much. But yeah, like, my favorite food in the world is an egg sandwich or an egg burrito. Like, breakfast is the best. Come on. I've still got 5 minutes, so I'm not too worried about it. I probably eat too much meat. That's the other reason I kind of like Taco Bell, is because I'm going to get the vegetarian option there, whereas everywhere else that I even look, I'm going to get something with a bunch of meat in it. Let's see. Okay. Got everything. Need to hit the Tree of Whispers. We're still at 2 for this one. So that's good. I mean, unless it kills me. It's not exactly healthy. Oh man, we're very close to getting that one to there. That's a hard question, Blazin'. Did we have fun in the process? I mean, that's part of why I am streaming, is because that's one of the few things that gives me a little bit of joy. Same with podcasting. These are just things that I'm doing because I hate applying for jobs. I hate trying to figure out what to do with my life. There's the inkling that what if something took off? What if the stream or the podcast took off and that became my way of making money? Well, I would be happy with that. I would be happy with earning revenue that way. But right now, that's not an option. I've got to find a job. And so really doing this is for the mental health. But yeah, I would love to do it. I am looking into getting some kind of capture device because I think that would improve the stream a bit. The alerts would show up. But there's just a few more things I could do if I were streaming from the computer and playing on the PlayStation. So I've got this growth mentality. I'm going to try. Just got to save up my money and get myself a capture device. But then it should be pretty good. Then I think the next upgrade after that would probably be a better webcam. The one that I'm using is a second-hand webcam that's very old. So it might be worth it to get a new one at some point. One that is a little bit better. Webcam or capture device for the 12 to 20 pound range. And I imagine it would be somewhere in the same neighborhood for USD. Oh, come now. Oh, I know what's going on. There we go. Zoom out, move over, and there it is. Okay, we are moving towards this intelligence because this guy it requires dexterity. Why do they want me to get one more intelligence? I might skip it. I might go off book and skip that one. right? They want fluidity, and it is dexterity. Strange. I mean, I don't think I can stream 4K with where I'm at on Twitch. So I think I could get by with a 1080 resolution capture device. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. These are things to think about. Whisper the link my way or send it to me on Discord, and I'll take a look at it. I'll give it some thoughts. I already forgot about the Tree of Whispers. I was thinking about the stream. Oh man. But yeah, I've put a 4K one in my wish list. It's not too expensive. It's just I just can't do it right now. It's, you know, it's hard. Okay. So we just need 2,300 whispers. I think I'm going to get started by, well, opening that, collecting my experience and all my stuff. And then we can melt it all down, because there's no reason to go into a headhunt zone with all of that stuff in our inventory. That would be madness. What do we got? 29 minutes is probably going to be the winner. Nope, 39 minutes is going to be the winner. But let's see what you are. Ugh. I think it would be fun to do it in Hantu, but every time I look, it's close to expiring. I got burps and hiccups. It's not enjoyable. All right. Onwards! Into battle. Ugh, unless I get stuck on the environment. Alright, this dispel doesn't always work. Yep. Is this the dispel? Nope, that's the channeling pyre. Is it over here? Yeah, I know I'm skipping all of you guys. Fight me over here. No! I hate being made fearful. Good. Alright, who else is glowing? Those are the dudes we want to kill. I think that was everybody. So we can go right up here. Hey friend! Hi stranger! Let us finish this together! Unless you're finishing it now. Or maybe he's just starting it. I think he's just starting his. So I'm not gonna keep helping him. I will head over in his direction if he pops a pimple that turns into a cocoon. Oh, I accidentally went over to him. I just was doing that. Alright, pop your pimples, my dude. Let's pop pimples. Okay. I'll help with a cleansing pyre. Now I gotta keep an eye. I got to keep an eye on my whispers. You do not want to do 2 of them at once, because that might mess everything up. Where are baddies? I'm trying to find people to kill. Well, we helped. I still don't know what those are for. No worries on your end. You do what you gotta do. I'll be here killing things. I got sidetracked. I don't need that. Sometimes way over here there is a seeker, but I don't see one. So that's fine, that's fine. I'm also probably gonna skip out on that piece of legendary equipment. No, I'm not. I'm heading back. Want to be a part of this. I think we could do this. I think... Well, even if this... well, let me look. Let me look. This guy is 5. Where's the sleigh? I hope I'm not getting killed right now. I don't see it. But, yeah. Okay, the sleigh is only worth 1. So, yeah, I should be good. I shouldn't have to run away to do something else. It's a fugitive head! We got a fugitive head. Dang. Give me my fugitive head. Give me my chest armor. Oh, snap. Okay, I gotta run away. I gotta run away. There it is. Okay, I don't have to run far, but I do have to run away. There we go. Chaos, and back to the cocoon. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm here! I'm here, I'm ready to be a part of things again! Perfect! So, I did get something that was pretty good. Oh, goodness. Wow. I'm gonna have to head to town, I am sure. Nope, not yet. No, I'm not gonna do it yet. We will deal with inventory management when it gets that time. For now, I'm still collecting heads. Why am I collecting heads? I don't know. It just seemed like a good idea. No, the fugitive heads are a pain in the butt to find. The last gems they want me to build, or craft, for the build that I'm following, they require multiple gems to get there. So it's an expensive process, and every single one of them requires a fugitive head. So I would rather have too many than too few. Oh well. Another headless. I'm sure we'll get him killed fast. Okay. I'm gonna... now I'm going to ignore them. I really should be working towards... those jerks. They fired off another one. I want the fugitive head. Yep. I'm just listening to someone firing off a potion over and over and over again. I'm just like, how do you have that many potions? I mean, it'd be hilarious if my twisting blades sound effect was the same as the potion, and so I'm making the noise, but I'm sitting here thinking it's someone else. Boo. Boo. Headless. At least he's dead now. Alright, we are nearly full. I'm probably gonna have to head out after picking up this stuff. Okay. Are we finished with pimples? I think we are. Gotta head out. Gotta clean up. Gotta get rid of stuff. Can't be running around with all this. So I'm gonna make my face disappear for a little bit. But we did pick up something awesome. Welcome back, Blazin'. What did we get? I know we got a 3-star. That was our 3-star. Should we roll the dice? Should we do it? Nah, I'll save it. I'll save it till after the stream. I hate rolling the dice. It gets me so infuriated. And now we can head back. I'm still looking for the Seekers. I only got one fugitive head while you were gone, Blazin', so don't stress that too much. But I guess I can check this one out. See what's happening over here. Yep, there we go. Good and dead. All right, I'm going to the Seeker. I'm looking for the Seeker. Good on you. That's some good dog parenting right there. Gotta let the dog out. Where is my Seeker? There's probably one up here. There's one. So my issue with them calling these little poison dart frog ghosts Seekers is that I keep thinking of Dune. I keep thinking of the Sleeper. You know, the Sleeper awakens. Why did you start the cleansing pyre? What does it even do? I'm gonna try to help again. I'm gonna see. Maybe it gives a bunch of restless rot that I am unaware of. Okay. Maybe it dropped some restless rot. Maybe it dropped nothing. I have no idea. All right, so tonight you are rocking the tortilla wraps with cheese and a pinch of piri-piri salt. Microwave for 1 minute. Yes, I'm good with that. Got to get that cheese all melty. You know, I had that, I think, every day this last weekend that I had my kids. Because it's just an easy, fast thing to throw together. I didn't put any salts or pepper or anything. I really just did like a cheese roll-up. Where I just took a tortilla, put some cheese in it, rolled it up, nuked it for a minute. And when the cheese was gooing out from the sides, then I was like, okay, now it's done. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I see the guy I need to kill. Good. Well, I mean, the salt is yours. I've never done it with any salt. The most I have ever done with it is shake some crushed red chili peppers into it to give it a tiny amount of kick. But then my kids won't touch it, which is also good for me. I have not. I don't even know if I know what Nando's is. I think maybe I've heard of it from television, but I don't know what it is. Okay, where is my last Seeker? And then I can go do that. Well, there you go, that's fair. There's my Seeker. A spicy salt. Now that is quite interesting. I might enjoy that because I love spicy foods. Mostly because nobody else touches it. I usually, like, the rest of my family doesn't like spicy things, and so I eat it alone. I have one brother who enjoys spicy foods, but to him, the pinnacle of spice is Tabasco sauce. And I think it just tastes like vinegar. So I'm usually getting like the Cholula or the Sriracha. I want something with some flavor to it. Not just spicy vinegar. Yep. Let's go on patrol. Yeah. I mean, I'm not one of those people who doesn't react. I like when my nose is running and my eyes are running, my ears are ringing. I like the feeling. I like the pain of spicy food. So people see me eating spicy food, they see my eyes watering or my nose getting all runny, and they're like, you can't handle spicy food. And I'm like, dude, this is the reason I'm here. This was the price of admission. This was the point. But yeah, I've heard of korma. I just don't know what tikka is. Yep. There's this really mid chicken place, chain restaurant in the US called Buffalo Wild Wings, and it really is mid, except that they have this mango habanero sauce that they can put on wings or certain other foods, and it is incredible. It is so spicy, but it also has this sweetness to it. Like, it's this really complex flavor, and I love it. I've had other places, mango habanero sauces, and they just don't have the same balance. Like, they are either strong on the sweet or strong on the spicy. Interesting. Okay. I would have to try it. Because I'm not very familiar with Portuguese food. I'm not familiar with most Spanish foods. And what I call Mexican food is likely American food that is based on what used to come from Mexico. Oops. Let's do it. I want my rewards. That's my new horse. Neat. And now there would be no reason for them to try to upgrade me to accelerated. So that is finished. That is all done. We are only looking at the season journey from here on out. And that's pretty rad. Alright. So, with that in mind, let's pass those people. Or do I want to help her? She's right there. I'm gonna help her. Why not? She's right there. I'll do it. I'll sit up. I also need to find snakes. Some sneaky snakes. Good. Did that free the person? I hope so. Yeah, I like that name too. At one point, I found a t-shirt that I was very close to buying that was nothing but slang names or internet names for different animals. So, of course, you had the danger noodle and that kind of stuff, but you also had things like Trash Panda, and then there were so many others that I had never heard of And I was like, man, I kind of want this just because it's so creative. It's very funny. Okay, I need to head off to the Raven. Quoth the Raven, have a box. I never said the Tree of Whispers was very poetic. Excellent. Okay. I think I saw the corpse over here, but maybe not. Wow, there's a lot of stuff happening. But little by little, we're going up. Yep, gotta get behind that cash register, gotta stock those shelves. I know how it goes. It's hard running a digital trading card company. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do this one to start the wisp. Come, my wispy friend. Take me on a journey. I love the Piranado. Oh, good golly, I like it a lot. I like that, too. 4 restalkers? Wow. Yeah, man, you're way ahead of how far I got in the game. But good on you. Let me have it. Thank you. Alright, stick with this guy. Oh, he stopped. Hopefully, I don't see my... Oh, there's my wisp. I got confused. Hopefully this other cat is still with me. We don't want to lose the wisp. This should be the end. I don't think the wisp is going to go anymore. You had a profit? Period? I mean, question mark? I've had a few profitable days, but they were like the best I ever did in profit. I think it was like $600. All right, I'll help out. I'll help. I want the restless rot. Good job, guys. I didn't mean to pop that one. I thought I was picking something up. I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. Good. Okay. Things are cleaned off. Everybody's dead. We're good. So I think I'm going to work on freeing people. I'm here and I am ready to help. I have come. Oh no, I missed a hydrate. Oh, so good. I do enjoy that flavored liquid. I think the next one's over here. Looks like it. Did I get them? Nope, still standing. Alright, now they're free. I'm here to do just that, my friend. Yay! Whoops. Well, at least everyone's gonna be coming this way. Maybe they'll be like, I've got stuff I need to do, and only 15 minutes to do it. Be nice if that druid came by. Maybe that wizard? There's someone. I think it's a wizard. Ah! I'm gonna save the day by burning everything. It's another headless. Stupid headless. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. No! You don't pick stuff up! Why do you guys make it so hard to pick stuff up? Okay. This one will be a fugitive head. I am sure of it. It's gonna be a fugitive head. Come on, fugitive head. Make me look good for the internet. Show up and be a fugitive head. Fugitive head! Let's get that fugitive head. That's all I want. Boo! Boo! It's a headless. Okay. Dang it. I think I fired... I at least activated it. I didn't fire it. But I want to find the corpse. The ravaged corpse. Okay. Should be somewhere in this area. Nope, that's a channeling pyre. Don't care much about goblins. Unless they be goblin this. That's gonna be where I hard cut. I don't see it. Where's the corpse? Well, I can at least help the animals. Alright, here's the other one. I love that Piranado. I love the Piranado. It's dope. Okay. Alright, animals. I want to take you home. Just gotta find you. I think there's one. Right in the middle of all of the enemies. This animal wanted to hang out right where all the baddies were and is just running back and forth now. Go to your home! Go to your home. There we go. I knew we'd get you there. I'm gonna fire it. I thought that it was going to have a little more treasure in it. That's okay. That's okay. Looking at this. Alright, so I think I've done everything here. So I'm going to take a quick jaunt over to the Tree of Whispers. I'm going to turn off my camera for just a moment. Don't panic. panic, everyone. I just saw that my controller's almost dead, so I may switch controllers. But let's take a look. Okay, nothing really worth keeping or even looking at. All right, if you are new here, why don't you go ahead and hit that follow button? We're trying to get to 100 followers. That's so many followers. If you enjoy this and you would like to support it more, you can hit that subscribe button. It is not a requirement. I'm just happy to have you here. But I would take your money too, because that's the kind of guy I am. Let's see. You can find me on social media. I am most active on TikTok, but you can also find me on YouTube, Blue Sky, and Instagram. If you are watching in the future on YouTube, hit that like button, wouldn't you? You could also hit the subscribe button. That helps out a whole lot. I still need more Obdicite. And if you are one of those people who enjoys podcasts, I've got one. It's called Potato Chip Pictures. You can find it on just about any podcatcher you could possibly be using. And it comes out every Friday. So this Friday, the new episode is going to be about, what did we watch? You Only Live Twice. I remember. And I have already posted... Okay, I know what I need to do. I have already posted the 5 shorts, or 7 shorts, so never. My face just appears. So those are going to go live every day of the week. You can find those on the Potato Chip Pictures YouTube channel or TikTok or Instagram. Sometimes I post there too. Okay, what I want to do is head over to this stronghold because I think that it has a waypoint. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I have dealt with Nahantu. But it's at most, it might take 10 minutes to clear out this stronghold, which still gives me about 30 minutes to deal with this headhunt zone. So that's kind of the thinking right now. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I almost got off my horse. All right, stronghold. Let's see what you've got. Oh, I have to get off of my horse. I remember this area. It won't show up on the map until it's been cleared, which is a very nice touch. I like that.
Darkness here is suffocating.
Okay. Do I just... okay, so if I lose my lantern... But how do I... How do I do stuff? Okay. Let's keep trying. I understand, kind of. So I'm going to follow the lantern. See where it takes me. Oh, good. Alright, where am I taking you? No, I shouldn't have gone in there. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I don't think I'm supposed to go in there anyway. I think... Whoops. I think I go... Maybe I do go there. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go in there. We'll see what it is. I mean, they're allowed to do whatever they want to do with these strongholds. Okay, I see what it says. Bring the lantern to the source of the hateful dark. There's no hateful source there. Although the wording makes it sound as though it may not be the source that is hateful. But let's see where this is taking me. There it is. Just keep following it. Just keep following it. Let my pet pick up all the gold and resources that drop. I'm just here killing things. Okay, good, good, good. I'm starting to understand this thing. But I don't want to try to pick up the lantern because I can't attack while I'm holding it, so I just want to kill everything that's causing me harm. And last one, maybe? We'll find out. I thought that was going to be where it deposited itself. I guess not. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Stick with the lantern. Ah! Thank you, Treasure Goblin, for being right there and dying for me. It was very friendly of it. Because I didn't really want to chase it down. Where on earth is this guy leading me? We have now done a circle around one of those pillars. Maybe it's lost. Maybe it gets distracted. Good on him! See, you got a good team. They're all doing their best. Oh, goodness. I just want to get rid of all these dudes that are causing me harm. There. Okay. Let's grab the lantern. I can't attack while I'm holding it. So we'll just skip everybody. Sorry, guys. Trying to figure out which way to go. There's one. I have no idea how much further I have to go with this. But I think I'm just doing like the last parts now. Clearing out hatred and the rot that is taking over this area. Where is my lantern? There it is. And finally... Oh, okay, good. I was like, why isn't it working? I thought that was going to be a part of things, but it's not. Okay, so there's still more to do. I see 3 more dots after this one. Yes, bring the light! Defeat the corruption. And now there's so many baddies, I don't know what's going on anymore. I can't see. But hey, at least I got through it, so that's all that matters. Okay, there's my light. I am gonna do this one. Come on, there it goes. some reason, it doesn't always register that I have done it. That was easy. Easy peasy. Better heal. I don't know who this Vesicator thinks he is, but I'll vesicate him. Mm-hmm. Ah. I gotta find the last two. I see two there, but I couldn't get to them before. What about from down here? Or is this gonna be the boss? I think this is boss. Fantastic. Hopefully I can kill him before he does anything weird. I think he's about to do something weird. Oh, nope, never mind. He's dead. And lastly... all these jerks over here. Ta-da! We did it. Okay. There's only one other stronghold in this area. It does not have a waypoint, so I don't fully feel the need to go do it. I really just wanted a faster way to get back into the fight. If we come back to this area in the future. This is the tricky one because they want me to collect this, but I don't know why. I'm gonna skip it for now. No, I'm not. I'm gonna follow the build guide because they're going out of their way to collect intelligence, and I don't understand why. Maybe that's connected to one of my abilities. I have no idea. So I'm just gonna trust that the people who do that math all day long know what they're talking about. But let's get back to the headhunt zone. Get back to killing things. Thank you, Piranado. You know how much I love you. Even though I don't want to level you up yet, because you're too expensive. Okay, what are you? I will absolutely help you. I'll do it happily. I'm here to do just that. I am here to help, please. No, I hate those little grenades. They're such jerks.
Over here. Help.
And they're tracking. Did I free you? Yes, I did. Okay, good, good, good.
Help, please.
You will get your help, please. Fantastic. How am I looking? I need to go here. So, I am not going to pop those pimples just yet.
It is done.
I don't need the gold. But we can hope that they'll drop other stuff with the gold. Now, where? There they are. That's okay. They're not always gonna be a fugitive head. But speaking of, while they're attacking me, Let's do one of those and one of those. Just in case I do come across a fugitive head.
Over here! Help!
No, it's not worth it anymore. If I help you, it will be purely accidental, like that. I'm looking for that corpse. I believe it is up here. Yeah, it's glowing. It's usually a good sign. Corpses always glow. Oh man, I hate those little grenades. They do so much damage, and there's nothing you can do. You can't get away from them. Alright, come on, Piranado. Thank you. I wish you would have done it further away from his little grenade. His little heat-seeking grenade. They're all spread out too much. Thank you, Piranado. You understand. There's my champion. And there he goes. I'm only getting one pimple for these things. That's okay, that's okay. I love having a speedy little character just zipping around all over the place. Maybe, I don't know how snake tastes. Maybe it's a choice cut. I know people eat snake. I've never done it. I'm not saying no. Just saying I haven't. It's better than the corpses she wants to eat. Ugh. I hate those guys that drop the bombs. Very good at eating up my health. All right. Let's see if we can get any friends to come over here. Come, my strangers. Join me in this feast of slaughter. Good. I don't see a lot of the dudes who are throwing grenades, so that's good. I'm fine with fighting a bunch of shambling corpses and that kind of stiffs. Let's see. Okay, I should be good. I should be totally good with all of this stuff. Freaking headless. Barrier's almost down. Barrier's down. Wow, I'm able to do a lot more damage once his barrier is down. I just want to pick something up off the ground. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do them both. If either of them can drop a thrall, that will be all I need. But if neither of them dropped a thrall, then I'm still getting closer to purging the rot. How are we looking? Man, it's raining hard. I don't think you guys can hear it on stream, but I can hear it. It's making me a little sleepy. That's what the rain does to me. And I definitely prefer the rain to the wind. The wind sometimes spooks me out a little bit. Like, we get such heavy winds in this state. My new place doesn't do it, but there was once a time when, like, my house would shake from heavy winds, and I did not like that. I hid too! So I'm with your dog on this. Winds are scary. Ooh, that was some lightning. Did my screen flash at all? Because I definitely saw my house flash. We don't get a lot of proper storms. I live in a semi-arid climate, and so the springtime is when we are most likely to get storms, and I get very excited for it. That's okay. You'll have to watch on the stream. But I don't... It may have been too fast. It may have happened in between frames, and so you wouldn't see it. But yes, I do love a good storm, and we'll see how I'm feeling. I may end up running away so I can do it. I'm going to do the materials, because I'm still looking for gem fragments primarily. Yeah, I can hear the dull pitter-patter of rain as it starts to pick up steam and strike harder against the dusty ground outside. Not today, not today. It's not steaming, it's just pitter-pattering. Well, it's not even pitter-pattering, it's more whooshing. Because it is pretty constant. This is probably going to be one of the biggest storms we get all year. In fact, I think it's already finished. I can hear water dripping now. Where are you, Seeker? Where are you? Yes, I know I'm skipping all of those people. I'm looking for a Seeker. Ooh. I mean, I do like a big scary storm. Really, the only time I am not happy with a storm is when it's like a snowstorm. If it's a really heavy blizzard, then I'm not into that. Unless I'm staying home. If I'm staying home all day, then I'm all about it. Bring that snow. Ooh! Yeah, that does sound pretty brutal. But yeah, we get winds strong enough to ruin the roof, and unfortunately, my local city has rules that say that your roof can't be missing so many tiles. So every once in a while, you'll have salespeople going door to door being like, hey, we'll fix your roof for you. And if you don't let us fix it, then we're going to call the city and say that you've got a roof that's all messed up. That's just some of that good old-fashioned corruption. Gotta love it. Yep. It's not. But there are people making money. And that's what the city likes to hear, that someone's making money. Because that someone making money might pay for their re-election campaign. Where am I with the scour? I need... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Controller died! Controller died! What a time for it to die! Woo! It's a good thing I had my backup controller nearby. I had a feeling something like that might happen. But what I really need to do is remember to actually plug in the one that just died. Maybe I'll do it when I turn off my camera the next time. We'll see. Okay, things are looking solid. Things are dying. We're almost halfway on this little portion of collecting Grim Favors. We're almost halfway to what we're needing to get to level 20. So I am going to keep looking at these whispers. Ah, I was made fearful. Good. I think I only had one more plant to collect. Just hurry up and die. I want to pick up this plant. Thank you. Okay. Where is the brazier? Gotta kill some things so I can look at my map. I don't see one. Where could one be? I guess I'll just ride around for a bit. Maybe I'll see one on the mini-map as I try to get through. I mean, oh, there it is. I was gonna say, worst case scenario, I ride to another whisper, and we continue working. But I found it, so no worries. Don't run away! Fight me! You hideous head rotten! Oh, those grenades! Those grenades! They're very big. They hurt me a lot. It's the one enemy from Nahad 2 that I hate the most. The dudes who throw the grenades. I don't know if that counted as a favor. I'm starting to think it did not. Oh, I just had to kill one more dude. So never mind. We completed it. Gotta watch my health, because in this area, people blow things up all the time, and it hurts. Patrol is near, so I'm gonna head over to that. And then tonight, in between streams, I am gonna put on my fancy armor, now that we've collected all of it. Maybe my fancy horse. Sammy is being hunted. Don't say that. I don't want to be hunted. Wow, I am being blown up, though. Holy crap. Yes, in between streams, that's usually what I do. And what I mean by that is off stream, really. There are things I don't enjoy doing, like rolling the dice and changing my clothes. And so I save those for off stream, usually right after I get done. And then I don't come back until Monday. But I don't have to log in and try to get everything set up. Everything's already done. Let's see. There's the Dispel. I think I'm going to head over that direction. No, that would be insane. I have thought. So it's impossible for me to not just think about things and what I could be doing. And so one of the things I have thought about is if I could get some kind of stationary bicycle or something that I could set up inside my house to exercise, I might do like an early morning stream where I'm just pedaling away at a bike, getting some exercise, but also playing a video game of some sort. It's just one of those things that I think about where I'm like, that it's two birds with one stone. I am getting my exercise in, but I'm also streaming and getting more hours that way. I do not have a standing desk, so that would also be part of it. But I would set it up, depending on what I did, I would probably set it up where all my music stuff is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm getting it blown up. But yeah, I've seen those. I've seen those treadmills and stuff, and the little under the desk pedals. I don't think I would use those, mostly because I've got long legs, and every time I get a desk, my knees already hit the bottom of it. You are correct. I can see my health, I can see my cooldown timers, I can see everything with that cloud cover. It's quite nice. Let's see. Let's do the animals. So in that regard, I'm very grateful for the storm, because it makes it so I can see again. All right, here are my animal friends. I shall try to get them. So, my daughter is super into the Rainbow Friends. I think it's a Roblox thing. But every time she talks about Rainbow Friends, it makes me think of the cartoon that was on the internet when I was in junior high and high school. And a little bit of college. And that, of course, was Happy Tree Friends. And so I asked her about that. I was like, is this anything like Happy Tree Friends? And she goes, gross! That is the grossest thing on the internet. And I was like, yeah, it is. And I'm glad I don't have to show it to you. I'm glad someone else has already destroyed your innocent little brain. So there you go. If any of you are watching now or watching in the future and you're like, what is he talking about? You may have to do a little searching, but I will let you know now. There are some things that you cannot unsee. I don't want to describe it because part of me wants others to not be able to unsee a thing. But it was a cartoon. It was a Flash cartoon. I think at one point Hot Topic bought the license for it. So while it is disturbing and horrible, it was mainstream in a way. So it's not like as bad as some of the other things the internet has given us. Okay. Dang it. Didn't mean to fire those off. I just wanted to pick up my equipment. Good. Ouch. Trying to pick up equipment. Let me pick up equipment. Thank you. I think... So we have 30 minutes until the boss. What else do I have left? I could do the Wisp. And then I think I'm going to go head towards the boss. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. Grab some gem fragments. Because if they're going to drop them, I'm gonna get him. Thank you, Treasure Goblin. It's not a lot. It's only just like 3 to 4 at a time, but still. Considering how difficult it is to find gem fragments sometimes, I'll take 3 or 4. Just making our way. Ugh. I think I got a beard hair in my mouth. There. Perfectly safe. And 5 minutes left to complete this last whisper. Oh no! Oh no! My stream manager crashed on my phone, so give me just a moment. I gotta multitask. I'm gonna watch a few things at once. Oh, there you are. I was like, where did it go? I don't think it has spawned the first wave yet. Okay, there it is. Alright, head here, and then go there. Haha! Haha! I know how to... Oh, internet. I hate these guys that drop the bombs. Ow! Like, it's both explosive and poison damage all at once. And it takes, like, most of my health away. It's just painful. Gotta watch my health. Gotta watch these baddies. Good job, Variana. Way to level up again. Almost dead again. Yeah, I'll aggro them, but I don't need to keep fighting them. Good, that was fantastic. Hopefully that gets him moving again. Yes. Let's move with a little more quickness. Let's have a bit more alacrity. There we go. That's better. Wow, I am getting beat up. All right, Piranado, bring them all in. Bring them all in. Thank you. Gotta heal up again. Try to run away from his grenades. Lady, they've got rotten in their name. They've got pestilent in their name. I can't believe she thinks that this is good eats. Okay, that was solid. I am going to take a look at my inventory, so I'm going to turn off my face again. I know it scares you guys, but I'll be back. Let's see if any of this is worth it. If I should flip it over and reverse it. Looks like they're all fine with getting rid of them. But I thought I picked up some Obdacite, and I did! Man, I picked up a lot. Excellent. Get a little more quickness, although I might be maxed out on move speed at this point. Whoops. Yes, get rid of it. Not too shabby. A lot of good stuff.
You take care now.
I will do my best. You know it. You know me. I'm out here doing what I can. Gonna get a beverage drink. So, today is my Friday. I stream Mondays through Thursdays. If you are new here and you're enjoying what you see, why don't you hit that follow button so you can join us on Monday when I come back. You can also subscribe if you would like. It's not a requirement. I try to keep the ads as low as possible because I know I don't like them, so I'm sure you guys don't like them either. But you can get rid of them entirely by hitting that subscribe button. I am on Blue Sky, TikTok, and Instagram. And of course, you can find my podcast, Potato Chip Pictures, on just about any podcast player that you use. You can also find the shorts on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Just search for Potato Chip Pictures. Oh boy. And yeah, that's that. If you're watching if you're watching in the future on the YouTubes, go ahead and hit that like button, maybe subscribe, and then you can be a part of this whenever they happen. And that's all the self-promotion I can think of right now. So back to being on patrol. No, you won't. I've never seen you fall this entire season. It would be pretty mind-blowing if you started doing it now. In fact, that would be pretty dope if there was a fail state for this patrol where she takes damage, and if she dies, then you have to start the patrol over. I'm sure that would annoy the already fairly toxic community, but I think it would be clever. This is why I don't work in game development anymore. My ideas are notoriously terrible. Alright, so we're ready to turn in those harvested motes that we get from all these people dying. I hate dark. I hate it when people cast dark on me. Alright, where are we at? I haven't seen my patrol for a minute. Oh, we're done. Never mind. And I don't want to do anything until I turn this in.
It is done.
Get the materials. And yes, I know I could do the moat that's right there, but I would rather head back over here, take care of all of this that I was working on. Darkness, imprisoning me. All I can see is absolute horror. Where are the other entangled peoples? Fantastic. I am here. Here to do just that. Good. Yes. I like it when it's a big old cocoon. Maybe I can attract some strangers. But I also have to watch very closely. I think I have finished purging the rot. Yeah, so I'm not seeing that fill up anymore. And if there is a thrall in this area, they are only worth like 1, and I have to kill 2 of them. It's the scorpions that I'm worried about. Like, if a scorpion spawned over here, I don't know how close I am to finishing that whisper. There's our first one. Yeah, we are good. We're golden. But I am going to have to run over and get this taken care of. How dare you push me away?
Your blood,
Excellent.
bones broken. Lariana's your girl.
Trying not to fire off any more pimples. Nope, I've already helped you. It's worthless to me now.
It is done.
We'll do that one.
Prime cut, eh?
Gross. Well, maybe with these ones it's okay. It's only that fly thing that I say gross to. I don't know how scorpions taste. Maybe they're good. But that thing, that walking fly producer, I don't want that. Come on, Detour. Cast blindness on me. He does it like as soon as I touch him. I was hoping I could stay far away from him, have him cast it over here, and then rush back over and deal with it. But it appears that I get poisoned with darkness by touching him. It's a very handy ability. Sometimes I wish I had that power, and no one could touch me. There we go. Oh, no one around. I'm not going to get any more whispers by killing this fugitive head or headless that pops out of it. I'm really trying to get some more restless rot because I would love to be able to upgrade 1 more power before the stream finishes. I should be able to do at least 1. It would be dope to be able to do 2. Damn it. Didn't mean to pop that pimple. I was gonna save it. Maybe let somebody else have it. Good. Lots of dead things. Trying to avoid those pimples. Boo. Come on, get that barrier. Get that barrier! I want that barrier knocked out. There it goes. Now it will be a little bit faster. Once the barrier's gone, it's pretty easy to knock him out. Just gotta get rid of that barrier. Okay. I'm ignoring the pimples. I would rather head up here and deal with these. So let's go do the wisp first. Sorry, lady, it's not worth it. Yeah, we're solid with everything else. Take me on a journey, my wisp friend. We shall have an adventure together. It will be fun. Oh no! Enemies come to ruin our good times! I hate when he does those little circles in midair. It's like, come on, man. Just go forward. These dudes are throwing swords. It's dangerous. I hate darkness. Okay. I think they're all yep, let's go. Back on our adventure. Okay. Unfortunately, I've got the Piranado going already, so it's not going to fire off until a few seconds after it expires. But still, it'd be nice to, you know, pull everybody together. Of course, I don't want it to fire when I'm just running around chasing the wisp. Alright, Piranado. Unless that's you that fired there, I thought that was someone else's. Good. Good. Anyone else? That's one. That's one. I'll get him now. Good. He's still bringing him in. There's my Piranado. And it was pretty effective that time. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, we need to get some plants still. I'm trying to avoid popping the pimples. That's one of my habits. I see them on the ground and I'm like, I gotta pop a pimple. But they kind of sidetrack me and they're not helping towards my whispers. I gotta pop the first one and get a cocoon going. But once the cocoon is finished, I really should be focused on these whispers. We're at 1,700 out of 2,300. Yay! See, I almost did it. I saw it and went right over to it to pop it. It's hard. Self-control is a hard thing. Yes! Thank you, Piranado. That's when it's the best. Perfect! I love it. Okay. So that should have been one. Unless there's another dude. But I never saw the screen flash to tell me where number 2 just spawned. Maybe it's over here? Yes. Okay. I gotta pay closer attention. That was my own fault. That was my bad for not paying attention. But I'm paying attention now. I see the screen. I see what's happening. Alright, watch the screen. Okay, right next to me. That was fantastic. Yeah, there are some days when I'm pretty good with this rogue. Other days when I'm a little bit of an embarrassment, but, you know, the days when I'm good, I'm pretty impressed with myself.
It is done.
We're gonna do materials. Still. Alright, let's look for plants. We also want to head in this general direction for the animals. But sometimes plants are in this area too. Good. All right, my little animal friend. Go home! You are free! Okay. I see a plant over here, but I don't see any animals. And that's not one. Yeah, that's just a channeling shrine. And I still don't understand those. I will help. Anytime I see someone fire one off, I will jump in there and help them out. I just don't understand the point of it. Alright, I'll be back for the other guy. When they go in different directions, I have to pick one. I don't think I'm gonna do the world boss. Well, maybe. We'll see. I started late. We can go a little later. Okay, last one. I told you I'd be back. I said I was coming back for you. And bingo. Okay, where is our world boss? Right there. Let's go this direction. So, we've still got like 15 minutes before the world boss, so I'm really just kind of going over here. I'm going to empty out my inventory. Then we're going to go to the world boss so I can level up some abilities. I don't need to, like, it's not... I don't have these abilities equipped. I'm just doing it for the awesomeness of it. As it were. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. No, I needed to get a sip. I feel like my lips are super dry. I probably should have grabbed some honey, some lip balm. I prefer the Burt's Bees to petroleum on my lips any day of the week.
Don't ruin all that work.
Okay. I'm going to head over to this boss. Then I'm going to open my menu. I'm going to open those boxes. Then I'm going to start leveling some stuff up. All right, who's it going to be? It's Avarice again. Every day this week, it has been Avarice. Whoops.
Hello.
Let's see if we can start a chain.
Greetings.
Yay! Someone said hello. Anyone else? Or are you all just jerks? I guess they're all just jerks. I think it's cute whenever people are like, I'm scared to open my boxes around other players because what if they steal my stuff? They can't. Even if you're playing local multiplayer where you do see the other player's stuff on the floor, it is auto-assigned to whichever player it's going to go to. So if I were playing two-player right now, it would say P1 gets this item and P2 gets that item. And so they don't see it out there. So yeah, it's a fun thing. Yeah, and I don't even know if I have seen them in a party. So we can get this one. I'm gonna make my face disappear briefly. I want to see how well we are doing. Oh boy, it would be so cool if we could get two of them. Let's try. Let's just see how far we can get. We did it! Look at that, baby! Yeah, so all we gotta do is one more thing. It'll probably be done next week, but still, it is so very exciting that we are pretty much there. Okay, how are things looking? Interesting indeed. Okay. We're all leveled up. We've got one more thing finished on the season journey. So if I take a look at that, 2 gyms seems doable, but you need like 1,000 restless rot just to be able to craft these things. So I don't think I'm going to go for that. Instead, we're really close with this. It probably won't be done tonight. I know they give a ridiculous amount of points for these world bosses, but I think it'll be Monday when we are getting into the next chapter. And that also means that I have to get into Torment 4. No more getting scared every time they kill me. I've got to do it. Let's just do some of this. I'm not keeping any of the gold find nightmare sigils because I'm a billionaire. So no. And I hate Stormbane's Wrath, so I'm getting rid of that. I'm okay with elemental totems. I'm okay with volcanic, and Forgotten Altar does level up one of your witchcraft abilities for free. Once you have collected everything, this is the little altar that's inside of the dungeon is going to give you a free level. So I've been trying to level up all of my cheapest ones, so that way these Forgotten Altars are helping me out with the expensive ones. No gold find, please. I don't use these Whispering Wood ones, but maybe I should. Yeah. So when I get back to town, I'll just have the occultist deal with all of that for me. Yeah, so I'm excited. Next Monday, we should be finishing up with the champion chapter of this season journey. This stream, we finished the season pass. In fact, usually I do this off stream, but I'm going to do it now. Let's go here and put this on. It's our seasonal armor. It's awesome. Let's overwrite just to make sure. I don't want that ugly helmet anymore. And then, of course, our brand new horse. Looks good. What are you? And an upgraded armor set for the horse. I'm into that as well. I don't like that one. Let's stick with that one. I don't love that one either. Now, maybe. I'll go with this one for now. There we go.
Hello. Greetings.
See, I like this armor significantly more when it covers the face. And I like those little snake horns coming out of the side. The early version had the open face and only had that little top knot thing. So this looks good. The early version of this armor looks just horrible. Looks horrendous. It might look good on a wizard or a necromancer. I did not think it looked good on my rogue. But this is a pretty universal look. I'm into it. I like the design. I like the look of it. I'm going to do a quick spin, which means, of course, it's going to do ups and downs, but I like all these little glowy spots. It looks like my gloves and my shoulders are smoking, but not my helmet or boots or pants. But that makes sense. I know where you would put the smoke on the pants. And it wouldn't work. He would make me look the fool. And I never like looking the fool. All right, let's face where we're going to be. I'm excited. I think tomorrow's episode of Potato Chip Pictures podcast is going to be a good one. As I mentioned earlier, we reviewed the 007 movie You Only Live Twice. It was supposed to be Sean Connery's last movie as James Bond. He had started as a nobody, really a no-name actor, and he was picked up. And he really did embody the character of James Bond. But that also meant that anytime he tried to do other work, people would be like, no, you're busy with Bond. We don't want to get in the way. So at some point, there was a less than amicable break between the producers and Sean Connery. And I don't think it shows very much in this movie. I think You Only Live Twice. There's one part where I could see Sean Connery deciding enough was enough. The movie's a little racist, so spoiler alert. There's a section where they put Sean Connery in yellowface, and they joke about how they're going to shave his chest, but then in the very next scene, he still has a hairy chest. And so I imagine that Connery was like, nah, I'm not actually going to shave my chest. Not for this movie. That's going to be the last one that I do as Bond. So, but he certainly is an icon, and he's pretty fantastic. I like him. I think he's pretty dope. I'm excited for when we review the next movie, when we talk about George Lazenby. But this week, specifically tomorrow, you can listen to our review of You Only Live Twice. Highlander was so dope. Dragonheart was good, but I do watch it with nostalgia goggles on. Like, when I try to show it to people who weren't there at the time, they're like, it's not a good movie. And I understand where they're coming from. But I was there. I saw it in theaters. I remember the hype. I remember all the ads. I remember all that stuff. So I was very much into Dragonheart when it came out. And I know I saw the first night, but I don't remember it. I had to read To the Stars. That's right. That's right. And he was a very good King Arthur. And it's a fine movie, but I do think there are better King Arthur movies out there. And that makes me think of the BBC series. I think it was BBC. The series Merlin. I only saw like the first 2 seasons, and then I think it was canceled at one point. I don't know if it's come back, but I really enjoyed Merlin quite a bit. I mean, the great thing about King Arthur is that it's legend. You know, there are no facts. There are no true stories of King Arthur. And so whatever you decide to make your source of truth is as true as any other one. And one of my favorite source materials, and it's a relatively new one, I think it came out in the 20th century, but it's The Once and Future King. The Disney cartoon, The Sword and the Stone, pulls much of its inspiration from The Once and Future King, particularly the very first part of that book. But it's a really good book. Yes, Sam Neill was a fantastic Merlin. Oh, he was so good as Merlin. I don't even remember. Was that first night that he was Merlin? Oh, it was Merlin, the miniseries from the 90s. But wasn't there another Merlin miniseries that came out later? I'm going to hold you to Merlin forever. Forever and ever. You're going to be like, no, I swear, I didn't mean it. Yes, the 2008 series was the one that I really enjoyed, and I don't know if it had anything beyond. Oh, it did. So I think I only watched the first 2 seasons, and then I don't think I ever saw any of the other ones. So I'm gonna have to come back and live in that world for a while. I really dug the 2008 Merlin. It's very 2008, but it's dope. All right. Since I was late for the stream, we're doing a little bit of a boss fight, a world boss that's going to take us outside of the 6 o'clock hour. That's my apology for getting on like 5 minutes late. All right, everybody, let's do it. Oh well, then I guess the stream ends. I think I was hitting one of his. Yeah. Oh, gotta help people. Oh, come on, you got this, dude. I'm trying to help. Promise I'm trying to help. Okay, everybody else got themselves up.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I don't know if I was the one who helped you. But yeah, man, that's what we do. Alright, I want... Oh, never mind. They're dead already. But I was gonna go kill that dude. So in this community, and what we're doing here, we revive strangers when they go down. If you're watching this stream, you gotta make it a commitment that you're gonna do your best to revive strangers when they go down. We are gonna be the ones that change the world. The only exception is if you have seen someone standing still for 5 minutes. Then they can stay corpses. Alright, let's... Oh, dude, I was on my way. I can't revive you if you revive yourself. Plus, you have to pay for the repairs, man. We don't want that. Alright, keep working on them. Good over here. Alright. I got you, boo. Get back on your feet. Let's get in there. Finish the fight. Master the chief. Kill the treasure goblins. That's awesome. I think my Piranado pulled him in, so I could still get hits on him. Okay, where is he at? Where's all my allies at? Don't want to stand in the lava. In the molten gold. There we go. Okay, get out of there. Watch our friends. Get someone up. I got you, boo. 2 of us got you. 3 of us got you. Get back in the fight. Ah, he keeps teleporting, the jerk. There we go. Whew. I mean, we are very close to getting to level 20 with the Coven. I think that's going to happen on Monday, pretty quickly on Monday. Maybe I'll even try to unlock Torment 4 on Monday. But I appreciate those of you who came by. Thank you for watching. If you are new here, hit that follow button. Turn on your notifications so you know when we're going live on Monday with more Diablo 4 Season of Witchcraft. If you're watching in the future on YouTube, why don't you hit that like button? If you want to leave a comment, make sure to timestamp it or a general time, and I'll do my best to remember what you were talking about. Hit that subscribe button. I want to give a shout out to Blazin2180 for jumping in the chat today and keeping me company. That was very kind of you, and I hope you continue to make profits in TCG Card Shop Simulator. Listen to Potato Chip Pictures coming out tomorrow on any podcatcher that you listen to, and I will see you all on Monday. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!